My bad. Okay. Okay, fixed. My bad. Microphone's tweaked out for a second. I ain't had that set up beforehand. I just turned on the stream. I just turned stream. Shit, I am not live. I just turned on the video and I realized, waking up, I realized I haven't done an official divine reaction in a while. So I went through scrolling, seeing, I went to official divine, the official YouTube channel, divine. If not confused. I went to the YouTube channel, official divine, and look for a video I haven't reacted to, I haven't seen. And then Kumigawa. Now I don't really know much about him. All I know is like he has some type like reality warping power. As far as I know, that's what he has. Reality warping type ability. Cause I have never watched the anime. So I thought it would be nice if I watched it. See like his powers. I don't like he I know the only thing I know like his biggest feat was like to me is that he changed like the color of the world or something. Like he used an ability to like make it so that the sky wasn't blue and changed it and it replaced itself with red as the color. That's the biggest thing I know about him. So we better just jump straight into this official divine reaction video and shit. I'm gonna react to it.
Kumigawa
Okay, make sure to hit that like and
Misogi in
subscribe.
the world of
Oh my
Madaka.
fucking god, and now my fucking audio is tweaking. It happened when I connect this microphone. I have to change it so it's not trying to project the sound out of this
Box,
microphone.
strength is the only thing that matters.
Alright, here we go.
Kumigawa Misogi in the world of Madaka Box, strength is the only thing that matters. Heroes rise to face insurmountable odds, all led by the
Okay.
invincible Madaka Kurakami. Both
So
enemies and allies each have their own power
she
and
not
fight
bad.
for dominance at the top. But among these titans, one figure stands out, not for his strength, but for his power to take strength away. Kumigawa Misogi, the ultimate minus, a character defined not by his victory, but his defeats and his return from the brink of despair. He possesses an interesting ability called all fiction, which allows him to make something into nothing, and not just death, but make it so that it was never real. Imagine being able
Uh-huh.
to erase anything from existence, memories, events, even concepts themselves.
Hold on, wait. We already just been into this for like 5 fucking seconds. What? So wait, hold on, go back. His power is his hold what wait, what wait, wait. What's his power?
Just death, but make it so that it was never real. Imagine being able to erase anything from existence, memories, events, even concepts themselves.
Oh
Nothing
yeah,
is
see, that's what I was talking about. His like reality altering power.
out of his reach. With all fiction, he can deny
It's
reality
called all
itself,
fiction.
making it as
Okay.
if things never existed. As to Kumigawa, reality itself is meaningless, and he has the ability to erase it, proving that
Okay.
nothing truly matters in
Broken
the end.
already.
At Hakoniwa Academy, Kumigawa is the president of the 13 Minus Party. He gathers other students with similar minus abilities, each one harboring their own desires and pain. As
I'm
a
not gonna lie,
leader,
that
he
build
makes his
looks
mark using
crazy.
chaos and destruction, driven by his belief that everyone should experience the same despair that he feels. He possesses the ability to heal lifelong wounds and even undo past events. He's even took away the color from the anime itself. He has immortality
Yeah,
as he's
see?
made his
That's what I
own
said.
death fiction, and even made time zero, virtually making his speed instantaneous. And with so many characters in this world that rely on strength and can do anything, he has the ability to make it so that they can't do anything at all. With all
Huh?
fiction bending reality to his will, he has
Hold on,
another.
wait. So all fiction, wait. So he can basically just make it a reality. So like, say for example, he was fighting Goku. Guess what? You no longer can transform. You're human. You're human. You're human now. You're no longer a Saiyan. You're human. You can't even go grade eight. hmm Yeah. Like so he could just do that. So that's so that he can just do that. That's just he could just do it. First off, I'm just gonna say this character's already broken, and we're only like a minute and 52 seconds into the video, and he's broken already. How that make any sense?
ability called Bookmaker that drags others down to his level. With this
Bookmaker.
ability, Kumigawa uses a giant
Drag
screw to pierce
drags them down to his level, but he's broken.
his target, nullifying their powers and reducing their abilities to nothing. When this ability first takes effect, it causes the target to feel absolute despair as they now feel they have no hope of winning, and then takes all of their abilities away so that they can't use any of them, and finally reduces them to the same level as Kumigawa, equal strength, equal speed, equal skill, and equal talent, and turns the fight into an even 50-50. But then again, is it really 50-50
I
when he
mean,
still has the ability to look at you like a comic book? In his first major fight with
that's
Madaka,
crazy.
Kumigawa uses Bookmaker to nullify all of her abilities by driving a massive screw into her, and he brought her down to his level, making one of the strongest characters in the entire series as powerless as he felt. He can use these screws to impale people from the inside out, giving him a form of durability negation, being able to activate all of his abilities with just a thought. And he doesn't even need to see his opponent for this to take effect. He simply needs to think about who he wants to impale, and all of your abilities are now gone. And if he
That's
really wants,
so he could just impale Goku. Boom. No Kamehameha. No techniques at all. Oh yeah, no Ultra Instinct. No. I don't care what you say. Ultra Instinct's a technique. You fucking bums. No Ultra Instinct. No Kaioken. No Spirit Bomb. No nothing. I mean, technically, Goku still has hands though. If it drags him down to his level, equal strength, equal speed, equal hands. I mean, not equal hands. T- He got this. He got Goku still
even the thought of
can
your
W,
existence will be
right?
gone as well.
Right?
Then
My
there's his
Goku got
ability
this.
called Unskilled. While the name might imply weakness, its effects are devastating. This ability ensures that no matter how hard someone tries, their efforts amount to nothing. It nullifies achievements and makes success impossible because that's exactly how he views the world. And in the words of a destroyer god, before creation comes
Comes
destruction, as he
destruction.
has another
The
ability
coldest
called
line. One of the
non-fiction.
coldest lines.
If all fiction erases reality, non-fiction brings it back. With this ability, Kumigawa can restore whatever he erased with all fiction, life and death, creation and destruction. He controls both sides of the same coin. During the
Yo.
Flask Plan arc, Kumigawa demonstrates his control over life and death itself. With non-fiction, he resurrected all of those who have been erased by his all-fiction, including enemies and allies. Kumigawa has also demonstrated the ability to manifest immaterial objects into reality by sheer force of will, allowing him to create an ethereal blade that slays magical beasts. It's also theorized that he imposes the image of a screw piercing a target in order to allow Bookmaker to activate, with Kumigawa's only weakness.
Hold on. So technically, wait, if he just imagines it hitting you, it doesn't even need to fucking hit you. If he just imagines it hit you, it can still it'll hit you because all fiction or non-fiction will make it reality. So bookmaker can still play into effect. Yo, this nigga's actually fucking broken. If he just imagines it hits you, you're cooked. Yo, he can still alter reality. He can still erase your memories. He can still yo.
Being
And this might be one
himself,
of the most broken
as
characters in
Kumigawa
anime.
believes that he's
One of
destined
the
to
most.
lose and that winning is impossible. But I guess it's a double-edged sword because those same feelings is what makes him the strongest. Overall, Kumigawa would scale to, well, he's not all that strong, but these abilities
These are
make
the
it so
hacks.
that
The
you're not
hacks.
strong either. Shout out to Terrell for dropping 50 to sponsor this video because in
Yo, hold on.
the end,
Whoa,
Kumigawa is
what's
a
that right here?
character that has victory in his hand. All he has to do is close it, because he could be the strongest in so many different ways. But I guess it doesn't matter, because it's all fiction anyways. What's up guys, it's Divine. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys
So tech. Wait. So can he beat? I mean, nah. He probably can't. Nah, right? He can't beat Wukong. Hold on. If he can imagine it hitting Wukong, he could technically. Yo. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to watch the anime. I'm gonna have to watch the anime. I'm gonna have to watch the anime because I kind of don't believe it. There's no way, right? No fucking way. These what other characters on Official Divine are broken? I'm gonna have to watch. Hold on, let me look up another one. I will look it up on the thing, but like the way I got OBS set up is kind of weird. It won't let me scroll down to find the video that I will want to watch. Hold on, okay. How strong is Shadow Fight 2? Nigga, what? That game that like we used to play in like 2019? I haven't seen how. No, I haven't seen. Hold on. How strong is Ashura's Wrath? Who's Ashura? Ain't that the nigga like? Wait, hold on. Oh, that's the nigga that held up the. Y'all remember that scene that was going crazy on TikTok? And the nigga holding up the plant, the nigga with the finger. Paul, this sounds wild. Oh, oh, yep, got it. Here, how strong is Ashura? That's the this one, this dude, the one that held up the finger. The dude, yeah. I remember that. It was going crazy on TikTok for like couple months.
What's a Wawa?
Just
Oh,
go in.
it's a Wawa. Yo, I'm about to go to Wawa. Y'all want something
How
to eat?
strong is Asura?
That's the
Asura, or the guardian
Oh,
general of
ain't that
Wrath,
the
is an
that
angry demigod whose
fuck
power grows
fuck?
in response to his rage. He wants to get revenge
Okay, so it's basically saying. Just explains
on
it.
the self-proclaimed gods, and he would literally crawl out of hell to do it. Mantra, the power system
Ninetales
in this verse,
transformation.
equivalent to ki in Dragon Ball or Chakra in Naruto, can be manipulated through a mantra reactor or by the priestess, and when it is amplified, it is shown as green mist that can
Hold on, how long
power
is this video?
machines,
Okay,
heal
12 minutes.
wounds, and even grant beings godlike power. Mantra is the cosmic energy produced by emotions either from the souls of mortals or from their prayers. There are 8 forms of mantra within this verse that these characters derive their power from: pride, lust,
Oh, the seven
vanity,
deadly sins.
greed, violence, melancholy, sloth, and of course, wrath. These forms are the embodiment
Sure
of
is
human
wrath.
darkness, and those who can draw its power from within the human soul can achieve limitless power. Asura fights against a creature named Vlitra, which was created by Gaia or Earth because the cycle of life and death was disrupted by the souls not returning to her and instead being made into mantra. Vlitra appears
Hold on.
randomly, becoming more and more powerful with each appearance, with the demigods barely being able to defeat Vlitra each time. Vlitra being the literal will of the planet itself, and its mantra level being stated to be immeasurable. Asura is able to do fairly well against Vlitra on his own, and with the help of the Karma Fortress, or the Brahmastra, which is a
The
machine that is made
Brahmastra.
of pure mantra, they are able to force Vlitra to retreat. Asura is later framed for the death of the Emperor by the commander of the Guardian Generals, Deus. Deus betrayed Asura because his only daughter Mithra, or the priestess, is able to manipulate and amplify mantra, which the demigods derive their power from. Asura finds his wife murdered and his daughter kidnapped, and now he's
Okay, so I just got like 30 different references. First, the nigga's power comes from his rage. He's basically saying, uh, I saw his transformation. He definitely got Karama. Like he definitely has Karama. Second, third, I mean, damn, can't count. Um, so this nigga's parent family got got the normal situation. So he's basically Kratos on top of that. So think if Naruto, Goku, and Kratos hit the fusion dance. That's what I'm guessing.
on a rampage for revenge.
Yep,
Asura
thought so.
confronts Deus and is inevitably defeated and falls to Gaia in a fireball, with his last words being, "I will have my vengeance."
Kratos.
Thus is the death of Asura. But it's not over. Asura wakes up and is confused about where he is. A golden spider tells him that he's in Naraka, or Hell, and reminds Asura about what he said, about what he promised to do. Asura gains all of his memories back and begins his ascension out of Hell, eventually reaching the top and breaking through,
Yo, he
returning
is basically Kratos. Didn't Kratos do the same thing? This nigga climbed out of hell too. Yo, me and my twin and I might as well go ahead and slay the whole entire pantheon together or something. I'm just being honest. The second Kratos finds you, oh yeah, y'all are best friends.
to Gaia. 12,000 years later, Asura's wrath is now stronger than ever after his revival, and he encounters Wyzen, the guardian general of violence, who has become exponentially more powerful during the 12,000 years that Asura has been dead, even
All right,
stating
Queso,
multiple
go
times
sit
that the
down.
demigods' power back then is nothing compared to what they can do now, even calling Asura a speck of dust in the past. However, Asura with sheer rage is able to completely dominate base Wyzen, forcing him to use more transformations and put more of his power on
Sure,
display, eventually getting pushed to the point where he needed to take millions of souls, becoming Gongan Wyzen. Wyzen at this point is the size of the planet itself and is now using every last
it's
drop
this
of
nigga.
mantra to
It's
defeat
this.
Asura,
That's the
sending
TikTok.
one
See the
finger down
finger.
to the planet to crush
Some
him.
law.
But Asura's anger and
Shit.
hatred rises to the challenge, releasing all 6 of his arms
Hold
to
on. By the way, that's also a Wukong thing. Wukong in it. Journey to the West. Wukong held back the Buddha's hand. Yeah, I see that too. I'm not. Y'all ain't
catch this
slick.
attack.
Y'all took a
Asura
lot
is
of
able to catch
inspiration.
his finger and starts firing consecutive punches at Wyzen, trying to push him back. After shattering all of his arms but one, Asura harnesses every last drop of mantra within his body and releases it in one final punch. This punch was so powerful that it was able to completely obliterate Wyzen, erasing him from existence.
So you
This
beat the
punch
nigga that was the
generated
size of a
over
planet.
7 Yoda tons of force, with a Yoda
Tell you what the fuck is a Yodaton?
ton being equivalent to 7 septillion tons of TNT.
Okay, please put that into like star categories, cause I can't imagine what 7 septillion tons of TNT could possibly look like. I'm a little on the spectrum. Shit. I'm not going to be able to imagine that.
Or enough to eviscerate the
Like, is that small star level, medium star level, or like blue giant?
entire planet via
Oh,
its gravitational
destroy
binding
the entire
energy.
planet. That's
Yasha
good.
confronts
That's good.
Asura
Don't
immediately
tell me.
after Asura's win against Wyzen and proceeds to dominate him. But we have to consider the fact that Asura has no arms and is heavily fatigued.
Oh
Yasha
yeah, he
proceeds to
pussy.
kill Asura,
He
sending him back to
pussy.
hell where he would lay
He's
dormant for
scared.
another
He pussy. He
500
know better.
years.
Cause
It's actually
if he would have tried to run up on Ashura when he wasn't tired, Yashura would have beat the brakes off him. He's scared. He pussy, bro. Like you straight. That's straight. That's straight sneaking activity. Straight. You're on sneak watch. Like, bro, you gotta get out of here. Get. Hold on. Get. Get that nigga on. Cause you're sneaking. Like, get him. Like, get him
been
out of here.
confirmed in an
Get him out of
interview
here.
with project leader Saiji Shimoda and production head director Hiroshi Matsuyama
I
that
don't know who
Wyzen
none of
is the
them niggas are.
weakest of the 7 deities. Asura wakes up
So
in
Nick,
Naraka in a golden
hold on, wait. I know I'm pausing a little too much, but so the nigga's the size of a planet and is the weakest of the demigods or the gods. Yeah, nah, I would not be calling that back out of hell.
spider enlightens him once again, and Asura breaks out of hell. Asura meets a girl who looks almost exactly like his daughter Mithra. Carlisle, the guardian general of Sloth, proceeds to slaughter the girl's entire village to gain mantra, which is what the 7 deities have been doing to get mantra for the past 12,000 years,
Couldn't just get these
instead of
niggas a
getting
prayer
it
or
through
something.
prayers. Asura ends up defeating Carlisle and the entire fleet of ships that were invading the village, and he falls to Gaia. Asura wakes up in a hot
Again?
spring with his previous master August, who has been compared to Deus in strength, with multiple statements saying that he has only drawn his sword against Deus and that he might actually be stronger than him. However, the answer to these questions become more obvious as the story progresses. Asura and August have a full-fledged battle on the moon. Asura grows in strength as his
How the hell did you get to the moon? See, it's this type of shit that confused me. Nigga, you were just on the planet fighting a nigga who destroyed the village, a girl who looked like your daughter, and now you're on the moon fighting your previous master.
rage
Okay, I'm not even
increases,
gonna question it.
pushing August to draw his sword against another opponent for the first time. This sword releases August's full strength as he can manipulate the length of the sword, going as far as to push Ashura to the earth.
Hey. Another Sun Wukong reference. Another Sun Wukong reference. You know, go the pole that he used.
From the
Another
moon.
Sun
It's
Wukong
been stated
reference.
in the guide that they were falling to the earth with the force of a falling comet, even stabbing Asura through the chest and even the entire planet itself. Asura is able to break the sword and end the battle with one final slash. Asura returns to the girl's village, but it is too late.
I'm
Hundreds
telling
of
you, if that
bodies are
nigga
falling from an
sneaks him
armada
again,
of ships to the earth, launched by Olga, one of the
Oh yeah,
seven
you're
Deus,
cooked,
and
buddy. You're
completely
cooked.
nukes the entire village, killing everyone there, including the girl that looks like Mithra. This was the final push. Asura let his wrath go. Asura explodes with
Oh, he
mantra,
on demon timing.
eviscerating multiple
Super
ships and
Saiyan?
destroying the landscape around him. And when the smoke clears, all that's left is Wrath Asura.
Oh no, Nine
This
Tails chakra cloak.
transformation is
Nine
the
Tails chakra
embodiment of
cloak.
Asura's wrath, and in this form, he
Nigga, you can't tell me that don't look like a Nine Tail chakra cloak. Look, it even got the arms and every. Bro, Nine Tails chakra cloak. Y'all copying Naruto.
loses all sense of who he is,
Y'all want to be
and his
Naruto so
body
badly.
carbonizes, becoming unstable due to the sheer amounts of mantra that Asura's wrath is producing. Asura releases multiple blasts at the fleet of ships in space and is able to destroy all of them, and even has the power to rival or even surpass the Brahmastra, which at this point has gained over
But the Brahmastra is
12,000
supposed to
years
be
worth of
pure
mantra to get to
mantra.
this level. Olga decides to use the Brahmastra to kill Asura, seeing him more as a threat than Vlitra, the creature with immeasurable amounts of mantra. The Brahmastra charges up its
Hold
cannon
on, so who has more mantra? Brahmastra or Vajidra? Because Vajidra has immeasurable, but Brahmastra is all mantra.
and fires a blast at Asura, with Asura being able to react and charge up one of his own. Asura is able to temporarily match the power of the Brahmastra and
Okay.
eventually tank the attack, with the Brahmastra stated to be using 3/4 of its power to try and kill
Three
Asura,
fourths.
and Asura survived. The Karma Fortress of the Brahmastra's size is very contentious. In the actual game, it is bigger than the Earth. However, in the official game works, it completely dwarfs the Earth in size, making it comparable to the Brahmastra's eye. The credibility of the official works is advocated for in an interview by production director Hiroshi Matsuyama and project leader Shaiji
That the
Shimoda.
nigga who snuck
However,
him
the
the first
game
time?
adaptation of the Karma Fortress would be the most credible to use. Asura and Yasha fight again, and Asura is able to defeat Asura. However, we have to take into consideration that Asura is heavily fatigued after his fight with the Brahma.
Bro, he always sneaking. Bro, it's already he just tanked the Brahmastra, the Badastra, fucking super Kamehameha beam attack, and now you trying to sneak him? Like, bro, put this nigga on sneak watch at this point, cause all he doing is sneaking my boy Ashura,
Brahmastra, and this form is
shaking my
killing him in
head.
general. Yasha goes to fight Deus and gets dominated until Asura wakes up and shows a new level of control by harnessing one of his wrath arms and teaming up with Yasha against Deus, who is holding back.
Personally, nigga, Deus at this teaming up with that nigga Yasha at this point is your op. He snuck you twice and killed you twice. You might as well just stop.
Deus fuses with the
Let
Karma
him die.
Fortress itself to form Sakra Devanam Indra Deus.
Sakura Devanam Indra Deus. He fused with the Brahmastra to make this. First off, it got Indra in the name. Y'all wanna be Naruto so bad, bro. He is not Sasuke. Like, bro, y'all like, come on. He's not Sasuke. Get some originality. And you also got Trash Can in your name too. You got Sakura, really? Like, bro, lock in.
Which actually
Oops.
increases the size of the Brahmastra, with it now having an entire lower half. Asura and Yasha fly towards the Brahmastra. Deus tries to use the hands of the Brahmastra to clap them closed, which has actually been counted 33.881 megatons of TNT, or large planet level at a low ball, going
Okay,
based off
there
the
we
size
go.
of the
See,
Brahmastra.
that's what I've been waiting for. Some actual like planetary star level type power scaling. Y'all talking about a ninaton. What the fuck is a niggaton?
In comparison to Gaia,
Like, what is
and
a
accounting
niggaton?
for the
I don't know what
gaps
that
of
is.
space within the Brahmastra itself, and of course the time it took Yasha's ship to reach the center of the Brahmastra, and other low-balled presuppositions, it would be large planetary at a low ball and dwarf star at a high ball.
Okay, see, that's
Asura and
better.
Yasha confront Deus, and he finally uses his full power against them, and they get dominated.
Go
Deus heals and
Power
increases his power
Rangers.
using Mithra. However, this was a fatal mistake doing this in front of Asura. Asura burst into a
Me.
fit of rage.
Oh wait, never mind. I was about to say I thought Mithra died because I thought Mithra was the girl at the village, but never mind. Mithra is his daughter.
She completely bodies Deus and eventually defeats him, ending his reign. Vlitra appears yet again more powerful than
Vlidra.
ever, with multiple heads. Asura and Yasha are able to defeat the heads and now head to the center of the earth to defeat Vlitra once and for all. They are both amped by Mithra and reach new levels of strength
Mithra. Who
and
is
are able to
Mithra?
finally defeat Vlitra, bringing this story to an end. But
Oh, I
it's
think
not
so.
over yet. It is
Okay.
revealed that the Golden Spider was the one who bestowed mantra into their
The
ancestors.
Golden Spider, the nigga that was talking to Yasha while he was in hell, not Yasha, Ashura, the nigga who was giving that boy a Vegeta pep talk. Okay,
He was the one who had the planet's will give birth to Vlitra. He is Chakravartin. He is God. Asura sees that
okay,
he is the cause of all of his suffering and is the one that he needs to kill. Asura's
Chakravartin.
wrath has now exploded,
Okay, so
seeing his
wait. So are these niggas demigods and Chakravartin is like the actual god? Okay, so y'all basically his son for real. I'm
daughter
just saying.
behind Chakravartin's webs and becomes the embodiment of wrath yet again, and is able to break through the barrier. However, Mithra sends Asura and Yasha down to Gaia, and
Huh.
Chakravartin the
Wait.
barrier. However, Mithra sends Asura and
Why would Mithra send her father down to Earth?
Yasha down to Gaia, and Chakravartin says he will end this world and make it anew, implying he is the creator of the entire universe itself.
So he's
Yasha
basically
infuses the heart of the
just
Brahmastra into
universal level.
Asura, which has accumulated 7 trillion souls worth of mantra. Asura, with the help of his daughter, unlocks a new form which grows him to the size of the planet, similar to Wyzen. And this
Ashura the
transformation is
Destructor.
called Asura the Destructor. Similar to Wyzen.
Yeah, I'm not gonna cap, but why does this kind of look like this nigga's using armament hockey? I just had to point that out. And for some reason, I'm also getting Gear 4 Luffy vibes.
And this transformation is called Asura the Destructor. Chakravartin fires a
I don't know
blast at
why I'm getting Gear
Asura,
4
which he's
Luffy
able to
vibes.
tank and protect the Earth from. In a guidebook, it is stated that Chakravartin is in the center of the Milky Way galaxy, and the galaxy itself is being absorbed into Chakravartin. This is shown with all these planets and stars
That nigga
being
is the
drawn.
Buddha. He's the Buddha, nigga. That's the Buddha statue right there. Hold on. What happened to my camera? Oh shit, it's lagging. Hold up. Technical difficulties. Shit. Hold on. Okay, I fixed it. Sorry, technical difficulties. I'm working on an AliExpress camera right now. Y'all gotta forgive me. But that is the literal Buddha. That is literally the Buddha. Come on now. God damn it. Sorry, I turned it off again. It's
Toward
harder
him.
than you
The
think, guys.
distance
It's harder
between
than you
Earth and the
think.
center of the Milky Way galaxy is 25,000 light years, and his beam takes 26 seconds to reach Asura. We can see that this beam is moving 30 billion times faster than light. Asura is able to react and dodge these beams
Man, I could
multiple
dodge that.
times
That's
while
light work.
flying toward the creator, putting his speed massively faster than light plus. As Asura flies toward Chakravartin, he
Massively
throws
faster than
multiple
light
planets and
plus.
stars at him, confirming he is easily multi-star level, and even gets a meteor the size of multiple galaxies thrown at him, which Asura is able to punch straight through. Asura reaches the creator in 277 seconds, or a little under 5 minutes. Doing more conversions, we see that Asura was moving 2.8 billion times the speed of light. This would just back up the previous feat, but we have to take into consideration that Asura is getting slowed
He
down by
was.
all the
Oh yeah,
planets and
because he was
stars
throwing
being
stars
thrown
and
at him,
planets at
as
him.
well as the blast from the Chakravartin. Asura is able to reach the Chakravartin and completely destroy his avatar with one punch, confirming multi-galaxy AP for Asura. Asura fights against Chakravartin, and their fight breaks through multiple dimensions, with the Chakravartin taking on his true form. Chakravartin, the creator. The creator
I'm not gonna lie, nigga. You're ugly as shit, boy. You're pulling no hose. I can see why you pulled the Doctor Disrespect and got the low growth. I'm just saying. I'm playing. But what? Yo, y'all know that torture device? What was that? What's the name of that? He kind of looked like one of those. You know where they open up the front and it just be a bunch of spikes inside, and then like they put someone in there and then they close that shit. That's what he kind of looked like if you think about it. Uh, I don't know the name of it.
is so strong in this transformation that he's able to stop Asura's full power attack with just one finger and knock him out of his mantra form by just tapping his hand. Asura is able to gain strength through his rage, increasing to the point where his base form is now able to keep up with the creator, and he
So, homie, in your transformation, you couldn't throw hands, but you got angrier and then was able to throw hands with him. He's Broly. I'm telling. Don't think I'm playing. No, this nigga is Broly.
eventually gains enough power to use one final punch that completely obliterates the creator, finally using every last drop of his wrath. Overall, Asura would scale to multiversal with MFTL plus speeds. In the end, Asura was able to get his vengeance because of the immeasurable limits of his wrath. What's up guys, it's Divine. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe and tell me what you think in the
What I think, this nigga is a Saiyan, plus has Karama Chakra mode. Uh, partially has some Luffy, some Luffy Gear 4 DNA. I think he's just overall broken for no reason. At this point, I think I'm gonna have to watch Son Wukong and Kratos. Honestly, kind of really don't want to right now. Tired. But anyway, at the end of the video, you already know. Go ahead and drop a, a, a like, and you can see I'm leading by example. And you can see I'm leading by example. I'm subscribed. Yeah, you should hit that like and subscribe. Thank you to my 7 subscribers. Yeah, I got 7 now. Really moving up. I'm like, I'm Mr. Popular. If you didn't know, I'm Mr. Popular. I get all the hoes. Anyway, at the end of the video, thank you for watching.